Here's for you Jeep people. You want to see how this thing does? All right, so from 1 mile an hour, let's do it. Get a car behind me. I guess you could do the math yourself. Is that 6 seconds? Something like that? Look at this guy. Why you gotta bother me?
On the rocks, bourbon and 2 pieces of ice.
On the rocks?
And a lot of weed.
That does it by itself. Did you hear it stall? Like when you stop, it stalls.
You like it?
No, it's a piece of shit. So check this out, you guys. There's no fire, nothing. They brought over a piece of firewood that was from some other fire, but there was no fire here. That's the inside. I don't like to do when once they mess with it. They put that on top because they don't understand. Look at that. Let me show you in a better perspective. Or in other words, let me give you a better perspective. Now, right up there is one of the most amazing places. I've filmed lots of videos there for you. Not lots, but I think I've done it 2 or 3 times in there, 4 times. I brought my Aunt Robin in there. We got the whistles, things like that. Like I could whistle all day long. Nothing will happen here. I just have to walk a few hundred yards up there. Boom. It's crazy. So watch. So here's the road, right? It's just done in the road, basically. Right, there's a little tiny side, right on the side. There's just a pile of rocks. Now, I can't swear that they did that, but I know where I'm standing. It's one of the reasons for doing what I do. I don't need to make up a pile of rocks in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? I know they did that. Why would anyone pile a pile of rocks in the middle of the road, basically, on the side of the road? You know what I mean? There's no place else to put it. There's a reason they did it, you know? We don't understand it. We just see it as a pile of rocks. To them, it could be everything. Well, I think I'm exaggerating. It could be, the meanings could be, you know, greater than what we see. Yes, that was pretty good. This is a valley. I've never been past it, so I stay. There's this incredible world in here, right? It's unbelievable. Michael, there's a bunch of you guys that got all the timestamps. Remember when I had the quad out? You guys, what are the rocks for? Oh, the Jeep's got California plates. So if I haven't put it in, I decided for the money it was $70. I thought it was going to be $74. It ended up being like $200 with the insurance. It's amazing the insurance costs as much as the car does a day. But I have brand new tires and really expensive tires, and I need an alignment. And you wouldn't know it driving the car. It feels great, except he's like, no, you can see the wear in the old tires. He's like, you need an alignment bad. So I wasn't going to do a 7-hour round trip and destroy my new tires. So it's kind of like, and keep the mileage and the wear and tear off my truck because it has 235,000 miles. I got to keep it in good shape. So I did a special treat. I did a rental car just for one day. It was supposed to be like $100 and something bucks. I thought it was going to be I don't know why it's $212. I'll never understand. I didn't even look at it. I saw the number and I couldn't deal with it. See here, they did all this. Look, there's more. Look, there's where they were taking them. Wow, you guys, they were looking for certain rocks. See, look. There's no way. They did the same thing here. The middle one's piled up. Wow, how exciting. Remember, I need some of the people that don't know me or don't understand or don't watch my videos to understand how far up the mountains I go. I'm way up here. It's a Tuesday. There's no one will ever be here until there will be people passing here and like on side-by-sides. Just a couple a day here and there on the weekends. Look, they did it. You got to see the structures just right through there. I might even take you in there. Give me a second. Look at this. And then look, there's other ones here. It looks like he got that one. It looks like he got that one. That one, that one. They're not rolling down the hill. These are all flat. They're being pried up from the ground. There's another spot. I'll tell you, why, if you were a person that were just going to put a pile of rocks there, why wouldn't you just get them all from here? There's one, he really went out of his way. Up there, he went all the way up there. Oh, if he went higher, it'd be even better. And that's the weird thing. I can't see where they're all from. There's one there. I'm all excited about like rocks that got put in a pile. So basically what this is we call them a fake, we're going to call it a fake fireplace. Because that's what it is. That's funny, Brandon's coming into Colorado and I'm picking him up. He's coming from California to Colorado and I'm picking him up in it's not that funny, with Colorado plates. Hold on, my pants are falling down. Let me tell you a little secret. There's even a piece of wood at the top. Remember this, guys? I knocked that off. That was on top as a roof. I was like, oh, maybe someone made like a little fire. Like, how, that was so nice of them. Even though they did it in the middle of the road, or on the side of the road, it was nice that they made a little fire inside of a big safety net, basically. And I thought maybe they covered it up to put it out. I opened it up and there's nothing there. It's a fake fireplace, just a pile of rocks. Look at the one on the wood. I don't think I did that when I came over. No, I only knocked that one down. Even far up the hill. Way up the hill. Why would a person do that? I'm going to tell you the secret in a second. Look, from all the way up here, there's rocks all over the place. Over here, there's no reason to come up here to get the rock. Oh, this has been moved in here. Right there. Watch this. It's just literally stepping into a Bigfoot world. The road cut right through. Oh. I just confirmed by 100%. Here's the secret. I'm up here late today too. I like it. I don't think there's another one. He's definitely trying to get the nice ones. You guys, look. Looks like a face. Looks like another. So here's the look at this one standing up. Here's the secret. It's not really Bigfoot. Those guys are up there. They don't mess around making piles of rocks, okay? They're actually sophisticated, in a sense. It's the others, or whatever. It's their friends, you know. This whole time, you know, people find things Bigfoot did. Another one standing up. White sticks. Wow. I'm going to put a video. I'm not even going to show you too many structures today. I want to take you to a couple so you can see where I am. I want to give... Oh man, I got such goosebumps right now. I want to give you the ultimate... I think you know already. But I want to give you the ultimate confirmation. It's funny, I really don't think I'm... Like, I don't want to really... Like, I don't think I need to prove this to anybody anymore. But it's what I'm kind of doing in every video, I notice. So here, they're big structures. I don't think I'm going to go up there today. But they're right there. I just want to give you some rock confirmation. There's a nice X right there. Another nice X. It's funny, you can only see half of that one, half of that one. Not to mention, I should probably try to go to sleep. My clock's a little off in my brain. I gotta try to go to sleep early because I gotta leave at 7 or 8, probably 8. Oh, here we go. All right, so they're doing something with the rocks, guys. I've never seen them do that before. In all of my years, have I ever seen them make a pile of rocks in the road. I cannot... Look at them all over the place. There's a cut or two because we're close to the road. Look at these rocks. The road's right there. It's completely blocked. Like if you're standing here, a car will go by. Never see you. Especially then. There's 4 right there. Those came from that underneath that stump. Let me show you otherville. Because I don't know, I can't quite tell you factually, but believe it or not, the ones that live in here, where I'm about to show you, might not be the ones that live 100 yards away. Or what live, I shouldn't use the word live, use. These are smaller. Can you picture a 12-foot Bigfoot picking up one rock at a time from the hill and different ones? Here's the thing, I want you guys to think about why. Why did he need certain rocks to do that? Why? What's this? There's bigger ones down here because there's even aqua blue ones that live right here. We film them looking at me. I've never seen them, but I get them over and over. How do you film aqua blue? Look, that's a face when there's 12 other faces in different spots staring at you while you're doing a video next to your quad on the road. You guys, we just want to know how you do it. Where do you go? I mean, you're always just right there. You guys are just right there by that X somewhere. Remember, guys, just because you don't see it on the camera, don't think that they're not there. You know what I mean? I've realized that you could just do that. There could be 30 of them right there. I like to exaggerate, whatever number you want. And I have a feeling we're picking up like about 1% of what's really happening. I don't know. You know, I'm just making up a number to give you an idea. It's not much. Look at this. See how it's the others? Right in front of a big world. That's why I get confused. They've been doing work here for a long time. There's your ground. Okay, you gotta study the ground. You'll see the ground never changes. It's always the same. This is a nice one. And there's 3. Check this out. For people that think snow does this. I proved that 1,000 times over. Why do people don't know it? Because they're not looking and they're not listening. We have a word for that, but I won't say it in this video. Starts with an I. Ends with an S. Ends in an S for if you're speaking of multiple. Ends with a T if you're one person. What starts with an I ends with a T. And then, oh no, I'm sorry, it ends with an exclamation point. Forgive me. It ends with an exclamation point. Here's the others. That's all. I'm not doing a video for you. I'm just showing you who does the rocks. Is this video groundbreaking? No, but it's pretty cool because you'll see that some other it'll work out one day. Like I'll film it again, or someone else will. Like I get the comparisons every day. Mark, this looks. I saw the same thing you did today. You know, to get the same structure constantly. So it's part of what I do. It's not always have the best video ever in the world. There's, you know what I mean, like structures and stuff, but it's just to kind of document a cool thing when I didn't mean to. So there it is. There's the others. I could show you all day long. All right, so watch. I want to show you this first, and then I'll put this clip in later where I did the stumps. Check it out. You can see the road. Okay. No one's come by the whole time. No one's gonna today. That's what I like. I don't want a side-by-side going by. Ooh, this is new. Look at this. There's your snow load. That got pushed. The snow jumped off of it, grabbed it with its hands, and then tucked it underneath 3 feet that way, as always. And then right next to it is that. Mark my words. I'm just teasing. Mark my words that means something. That's something. Okay? I promise. It's something. Field goal with Trident. You see how it's all mini stuff? Right? Same thing as always. Just this, even we see that, just, we see that 60 feet long. Here it's on a different scale, so we tend to look at it differently when it's the same exact thing. So what does that mean? How do we look at it the same? Is size of the structure meaningless, or does it mean something? I believe that it means something. It has to. It's basically telling you how big they are. So I think these are the little ones. Yes, look at the new X they put right at the road. So first, look. I'm not going to keep showing you. This is what's everywhere here, right? And then look. That's a brand new X. This is where I stop, right here. This is where I come in every time, right here. It's the nicest person entrance ever. It's like they want you to come in. So this makes, this is new. Wait till I show you this. So it makes like a star structure, right? And then this is new right here. This year. That was not there. Because you'd remember. That's like one you'd remember with the road behind it. That's brand new. And then what's next to it and touching it, it comes out from here and touches there is another X. They have this completely marked. I've always wanted, there's a giant structure down there. I've always wanted to go see it. I don't know if that's it or if it's behind it. Always look trees. See, that's what a trick's gonna look like, something like that. Blatant. All right, let me get out of here. This wasn't even supposed to be a video, but just in case, I'm glad though, because look, this is pretty big here. Wow, you guys. Look what they did here. It was a little of this and they made it more. Watch. Okay, so the two, I think are new, these two giant black ones. Look at the size of them. Right? And then it's just like the ones I show you. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. And then look carefully in the back. Look at the black teepee. Do you see it? It all comes up and meets right there. That black teepee is freaking amazing. And not one human being on the earth is ever going to see it again. People don't get what I really do. It's amazing. They just don't understand. There is people, but not many. X in the sky. Look at this structure. If this was on a big scale, it'd be amazing. God, if I wasn't me, I could have done that video in 5 minutes. 10 minutes, let's say. So what about the rocks? They were in this tree last time, right here. And the blue one was over here. I think it was you. Oh, it was Michael and it was Tom B. Both of you guys were getting me those timestamps. Because I remember thinking about you, Tom, when I first was thinking about you, I was kind of thinking about right here. Like, Tom, I got to bring you out. I was going to bring you here because that's where you were getting the timestamps. All right, so that's where it's kind of starts. You got to walk all the way down to that. Timestamps, though. I think they know I won't come down there. Because I never have before. You know, they just duck. I mean, you're only going to get ones that are looking. I've seen it. I've literally watched it with my eyes. Where they just, it'd be like, say he's behind me right now. By the time you go like this, his head's back. You know what I mean? They're so much faster. It's why it has to be an accident. Damn, that was... Look how far away I'm just doing that. I cut the clip a few times, but I didn't really walk off camera too much. Look at that, you guys. Right there. I'm trying to show you guys. They don't care. They're not hiding from humans. Do you get... Look at that back there. Oh my God, that's brand new. There's white X's back there. Look at that, you guys. And then don't forget, it's colossal structures. Unbelievable, out of this world structures right up there. And it's huge. The world is huge. Look how far away I am. I feel like, look, triangle. and then their marker. And then here's, look, they did an X with it this time. They did that, the town cut it. I was doing a video, it was longer than that. The town cut it, and by the next day they put another one out. It was the funniest thing. I kind of laughed to myself, like I chuckled, like I thought that was funny. Oh, I'm not local anymore. I got Cali plates. So that's weird, right? Look. No fire. Fake fire. Alessandro, tell him. Fake fire. Oh, because this is the other half of it over there. And I never go there yet. I am, but I need a whole day. Brandon, we might go up there because there's this giant ravine that goes down and then all the way back up, and I usually stop there. And I figured I'd drive more up the road one day. It's an entire day. That could be really interesting. Here's two more. Here's some that are just scattered around. I don't think too much of these because, they don't plow this. It can't be they grade it though. It catches a rock like that. So I'm not going to think anything of a small rock. But when I see a collection of rocks like this, I'm all over it. Look at that. Look how we made another plant. You guys, how do you explain this? If I did it, why wouldn't I just... Well, first of all, you guys know I didn't. Why wouldn't I just I would get them all the easiest possible place. First of all, I would never do that, but if I did, I swear to God to you, I would get them at the easiest, fastest possible way. Tell me which one of you wouldn't. Yes, there's got to be... Look how clean they are. And then the weird part is, here, let me put this back. I'm kind of rude like that sometimes. I'm just filming the video. That's how it was. You're getting a kick out of this, aren't you? I mean, maybe, because you just made me walk around. He's like, watch what happens to Mark now. Oh, these hoofs coming through here. Don't even tell me. Don't tell me the backwards legs do this. I just think something was walking up and down the road right where that happened to be. There's a lot of footprints in the mud that I can't really understand. They're weird. Tell me if you see anything. There was cows here. Look at that rock just flipped right out of there. We know bears don't make... I'm sure someone will think about it because it's more logical to him than Bigfoot, but like I say, they were all thinking from here too. A lot of them rolled. This is bizarre. I gotta go. Look at them all. I gotta go. See, here, no big deal, because I think what this is, to me, I don't think that has anything to do with what I'm seeing back there. I think these are cows walking right here. So those cows are like 2,000 pounds. Thing hits that thing, it just pops up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and say those rocks have nothing to do with that pile of rocks over there. Here's for you Jeep people. You wanna see how this thing does? All right, so from 1 mile an hour, let's do it. I got a car behind me. I guess you could do the math yourself. Is that 6 seconds? All right, so in the interest of keeping this a short video, because I wouldn't mind just, if I can upload this for you tonight, I will. It's just a pain in the butt to make the other videos. This one should be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Look at that. Almost impossible to find. I was going to say having one circle like that, the one right there, is amazing. Having a second bend underneath it is incredible. And then having a giant one behind it is even better. That's tucked at the end. Blatant. I want to know these guys. I want to chill out with others. I told them I want to bring them pizza. Look at the X. Bear with me. I'm going to make this fast. I want to show you how these guys don't care. Watch. Because it's so far up here and they've always been here. And the road, this is a dead-end road, came in here just like not even that long ago. So I want to show you how blatant they are right at the road. Like they'll tell anybody that knows their stuff that they're here. It's one of the reasons I tell you guys. Because how to learn how to do this, because they don't care. As long as you're like me. I'm just using me as an example. I didn't mean like me. I just meant like, like you understand this at least. So, see, look, it's just like Scotland. Then it's no problem. That's what they want. It's all there for you. It's all laid out for you. It's not really for you, but it is in a sense. See, watch. You can tell by the calibers here too. It's amazing. See, watch. There's too many of them. You see the stumps? Look how they're everywhere. It's got something to do with them. I don't find them too much in mine, but man, when I see what they do in Scotland with them, it's amazing. Sorry, I'm like yelling. There's more over there. There's no trees with them either. I gotta go over to that one. And then I'll show you the road. See this? Look, check it out. There's no way. Look at, they cut one of their brakes. Somebody cut it. You see what I'm talking about? There's one down there. I've never seen that, really. It's almost like they're strategic. There's one there. It's because it's whatever's under there. It does something. And then I see them use the big ones. There'll be these big giant spider because it brings the whole spider here. See, the problem with, it's not a problem, the reason that wind doesn't blow over trees here is because the roots are so deep. And in like Scotland and Ireland, sometimes it rains a lot, and what happens is the roots don't have to go far for water, so they end up spidering instead of diving. And that's why some wind can blow over trees, or they can push them over very easily. Look at that. They're everywhere right there. Never really seen that. And then you got right next to them, right in between them. I can't say anything. I can just show it to you. I don't understand this. I don't think it was wind. Because look, I told you these things don't. Until they rot apart in 100 years after dying, they don't, whatever the years is, they don't, 50 years maybe. They don't move. I don't even understand that one. So watch. Let me start over.